When this picture was taken, this house, or the other road maybe wasn't even there. It might have just been a lane. And this is, now the little girl, that's Doris Mueller Walliver's mother. That's my great Aunt Emma, my grandfather's sister. That's my great grandma.
Take your mask off, please. We can understand you a little bit better. Take it down.
That is great grandma Cassini Faustine Schroeder, and that's great grandpa Emo Schroeder. Yeah, apparently someone came by. I know in the Midwest years ago they used to bring whatever was their best thing. The photographers would come by to take a picture. And this looks like maybe the same sort of thing because they brought out the rocking chair and they got the dog with them. And that's another little rocking chair. And then great grandpa has brought out the horses and some kind of farm tool there. I'm not even, it might be a drag or of some kind.
You want me to see?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to come over and look at it because it's faded. I'm hoping to take it somewhere and have it brought
It
up.
looks more like a mowing machine.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Probably is mowing.
Diane, do you have any pictures of your blank relatives of their farm buildings on Miller Road?
No, in fact, my daughter asked me yesterday, do you know what house they had? I said, no, I don't.
I remember that Dad told me years ago he went to visit John and Irene and he walked straight back Tuscarora Road and then down over to Miller Road. So it must have been to closer to the Colonial Village part of Miller Road.
No.
Yeah.
This company was from Albany, and they went around and took professional pictures of farms and then sold them to the people. So there's probably more out there. I've forgotten the name of it. It's at the bottom.
Northern Survey Company, Albany, New York.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of.
Yeah, and I have a picture too of the family, and I mean, with this, no, not the uncle, the different uncle, is standing there with the push lawnmower, like what we had.
Because that was fancy at that time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have just used the mowing machine once or twice a summer to cut down the yard. Anyway, the funny thing is, I still have this rocking chair.
Look at this.
And the story is that his mother, who was Wilhelmina Eric from Eric Road, and she married Martin Daniel Schroeder, his father. Apparently his mother, this Wilhelmina, was very good with the horses. And she knew they had this little baby and they could use the rocking chair. So over on Eric Road, the first big farmhouse in from the boulevard, that was their farm. Greiners own it now. It was in the family from 1843 for several generations. And she hitched up the horses, put the rocking chair on the wagon, and drove it out to Walmore, and gave the rocking chair to great grandma so that she'd have a chair to wrap the baby in. So if anybody wants to look at it closer and see if they can recognize that building.